Just 2 years removed from his time in Cedar Rapids, today Mike Trout unanimously wins American League Rookie of the Year, becoming the first former Colonel to win the honor. Trout dominated the American League the same way he dominated the Midwest League back in 2010. He led all of baseball in runs scored and stolen bases this year, finished the season second in the AL in batting average, third in on-base percentage and slugging. It's amazing to think how good he is just 2 years after leaving the Colonels. During Mike's time in town, no one knew him better than the people he lived with, Don and Robin Grawe. I caught up with Mike's Cedar Rapids family to find out what he was really like during that magical Midwest League summer. The basement at Don and Robin Grawe's house is all baseball, from the wallpaper to the memorabilia to the seats from Old Busch Stadium. So it's no surprise, this is where Mike Trout's big league career really got started.
Every morning he would come bopping up the stairs with a huge smile. It was always a good new day.
Mike had a lot of good days in the summer of 2010, leading the Midwest League in nearly every offensive category. But it wasn't until late in the season the Graws realized they had a potential star in their basement.
Mike dominated his position. He dominated the game. He was one of those guys, every time he got to the plate, you expected something special to happen. You can tell, that it factor that it has. But having never been around professional athletes, you don't know what to compare it to.
2 years later, Trout's been compared to baseball royalty, making his memorabilia just as valuable as the rest of the Graws collection, which they'll admit still feels weird.
That was surreal, to realize that that's the kid that was bopping up and down our steps and playing video games at 1 o'clock in the morning after ball games, that he really is this Major League Baseball star.
When I go to the games and I see him on the field, and it's like, this is the pros. He's made it. This is the big leagues. It's like, wow.
Of course, to Don and Robin, no matter how many awards Mike wins, he'll always be that 18-year-old downstairs.
I can't not think of Mike other than that kid that lived in our house.
He's still just, yeah, he's one of my family. He's just one of the kids.